Good morning, guys. Just want to update you. Haven't really been making many videos. Been crazy freaking busy cleaning up the shop. Trying to pursue some opportunities that may be presenting themselves. They may not. It may just be wasting my freaking time. But the point is that I kind of stepped back from making knives for a little bit. Did a bunch of building projects. I even built a freaking outhouse because the house is way up the hill and I got tired of it. And we used to have to build stuff like that when we were in bivouac sites in the Marine Corps. So we're going to poop outdoors a little bit when we can't get inside. I think it's gross, but it's not if you take care of it right. And I'll do a video on that thing. I probably should have done a build video on it, but I threw it together over a course of like a day. So yeah, that's right. I dug a 3.5 by 3.5 by 4 foot deep hole by myself with these measly little arms. You may be wondering how most of my videos are in short sleeves and I'm in winter apparel. It's because Georgia decided to go back to winter. It's like 30 something degrees this morning and it's the 18th of March, but whatever. We'll just put more clothes on. I like to wear the vest because you can take the vest off and you can be warm and still have your range of motion. Ninja some stuff if you got to. Sorry, I'm waving around. I got my cup of coffee because it's morning. It's 6:33. Been up for a couple hours. Finally got bored. Came out to the shop. So coffee is good. Black coffee because is there anything else? All right. So the point of the video is, I got an opportunity about a month away from now. It's like technically 39 days. I try to keep my weekends free for the family because that's important. If you don't have family, you don't understand. But if you do, you need to put them first. I don't give a crap how much you like making knives and making money and going and playing and smoking and joking with your buddies at the bar, which I think is stupid to begin with because the bar ain't got nothing for you but trouble. And I'm going to go on my little rant because you're watching and you have to, or you can hit stop. I don't really care. But I basically need to make about 30 knives in a month. So we're going to say 30 days. 30 knives, 30 days. So yesterday my wife and my daughters and I, we went around gathering up materials that I know I'm going to need, consumables and stuff like that. So real quick, these are the stuffs we got. These are Bauer saw blades, Harbor Freight, really. 2-pack, I think they're like $16 here. Tax. Well, I live kind of close to the Tennessee-Georgia border, so tax in one place is 12, I think, and one is 7. So anyway, Harbor Freight. There's actually 2 Harbor Freights within 20 minutes of me, but I live in the mountains. It looks like in the middle of nowhere, which is great, honestly. I'm gonna turn the gas off of this heater because it's hot now. There we go. All right. Anyway, I got a couple packs of these. I love these freaking saw blades because I go through a lot. 2 packs of those. They have multi-grit silicon carbide sandpaper. I got 2 packs of those. 2,500, 1,000, 1,200. There's some spots on a knife you can't get to as much with a grinder. So I'll flatten the flats out with some 400 grit sandpaper if I want to. Some of the handle work I had to do. It's just good to have sandpaper. So a couple packs of that. Let me see. I make some neck knives, so I use a lot of paracord. Listen, people, Walmart freaking paracord, 100 feet for like $9. That's really cheap. And most Walmarts are open 24 hours. So if you get a pinch in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, you're making a neck knife, paracord. They got like 3 colors on the shelf. Black, orange, and camouflage. This is real 550 cord. 550 pound tensile strength. It has the 7 strands. Here's another great thing. Made in the United States of America. I just lied because I thought it said made in the USA. But it says right there, made in China. I'm going to use it because it's cheaper. I like using American-made products, but thanks, China. These are kind of a stupid story. These are just eyelets that you get from like a fabric store, Joann Fabrics in Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's where I got these. But they're just grommets. These aren't the right size grommets, by the way. What I needed out of here was this little doodad that I put into my arbor press, and this little guy. In my frenzy of cleaning up the freaking shop, I use this a lot, and I lost this little guy. And it's just the part of the... God, my gloves fell out of my pocket. I'm going to kill myself. It's where the eyelets sit on this little guy on the press. So they keep their shape. You know, they just sit on there. Take the press, squish it down with this little guy. And I'll tell you what, you can spend all the money you want to in the world on buying the specialty. Hold on. Gloves fell out. I like these Roper style gloves. They're good leather gloves for all the stuff. Glasses fix, face wipe, beard comb. Anyway, those rivets, or eyelets, I'm sorry, they're so much cheaper than buying the Kydex rivets or eyelets. Why do I keep saying rivets? I'm an idiot. I have rivets. I know what they are. They're so much cheaper to buy these little ones, littler, but paracord still goes through there. You know, they're a little bit silver looking. They work great for the Kydex holsters I make. I came up with a new design where I can carry my knife, you know, vertical or horizontal. The same clip, just remove a little screw and put it back in. I'll show you that later. But that's what I did yesterday. And then I'll bring over here and show you this stuff here. Let's take a walk. Let's walk. We're walking. All right. So, you see this? This is 31, actually. 31 knives. It's all 1084 steel. This is 532 by 2 inch. And this is 5/16 by 1.5 inches. Some of the everyday carry fixed blade knives, that's what we use. I also have injuries on my fingers because I built so much stuff this last week that I tear my hands up sometimes because, you know, I can't wear gloves in some instances. Actually, the drill slipped and did one of these. I was picking up something heavy with my little pinky finger injury here. Hi. 640. That used to be the alarm for me to put my tools down and leave the shop and go to work, because I do get up early, like crazy early. Now it's just an alarm. I leave it on because we're still furloughed. Let me grunt in your ear for the video. Oh, just getting over this cold, man. I don't ever get sick, and I got sick. Only a couple days, but the cough is still there. So 31 knives, 30 days. I think I can do it. I got my new grinder coming. Hopefully, my God, I really need the new grinder. So we're just going to take these items. We're going to cut them out here. That's today's goal, is to get these knives cut out. And there's the old grinder. She's dead. We're not even going to use it. I talked with Greg Reeder. Not talked. I texted with Greg Reeder. Emailed Greg about getting my grinder. He said it ships today. So he's in Carrollton, Texas. This grinder I'm super freaking excited about. That's why the videos haven't been going, because I've just been building, organizing, cleaning, getting ready for that other project I'm talking about. I may be selling at a store, I may not. We're just going to go ahead and build the knives and put it in God's hands and see if he works it out. I mean, I'd like for him to, but I'm not devastated if he doesn't, because every time I've just stepped back and let go and said, hey, God, you know, I trust you. This is tough. This is scary. Railroad furloughed us. I got enough skills. I can go get a job pretty much anywhere I want. So show me what you want me to do. And we're going to try this. We're going to see how this works. We'll keep you updated on that too. We're just going to go ahead and make knives what we think people will like, which is scary as hell too. And then we'll see how it goes. So this is going to be video uno. I'm trying to think what else is going on. You know, outhouse, clean up. The shop's got some creature comforts now. I put an old coffee pot I had out here. It's clean. It can move. I'm really pretty funny about keeping my freaking area clean, and some other videos look like just a pig or an idiot worked out here. But now it's in a direction I want it to be. I'm down below the camera doing this stuff because I can't keep my hands still. Let's put them here. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Anyway, we got the videos coming. Keep watching, keep liking, tell us what you want to see. I want to try to make 30 knives in 30 days. I'm not going to bore you with the gory details, but we're going to check in on old Timmy with TKL Knives and see what happens. Bye.